Welcome back to this plenary session in GRA 6036. We are doing project 13 and this is exercise D. So we are now to use the model of equation 2 and compute the residuals and plot these residuals. So we'll do that so first the model we fitted in well 2 is still, it's called fit2, so you can take fit2 down here, so that this is the model. Let's run a summary on it. So this is the model of equation 2, and now we are to compute its residuals. So let's call the residuals UU, and you can do fit2 $residuals, residuals. I said fit3 for some reason, so fit2. Now these are the residuals, and we can then plot these. So then we plot them against our x. So that's x per UU, and then we get a plot of the residuals. So they differ in length, so let's have a look at the length and try to understand what the problem is. So let's try it one more time. Okay, we get the same error. Then fit x per. That's not strange because we were supposed to enter the data set. So that's bty x per. I'm sorry, it's not the fit object. Okay, so it's bty x per. Well, okay, so here is the plot. These are the residuals. So let's make that into RMF row C11. So here's our plot of the residuals. So we can add that as a main. Residuals model 2. So what are these residuals supposed to look like? Well, we talked quite a lot about that in the lecture on Thursday. So have a look at those videos, and that will make you more able to assess whether or not these residuals look good or not, which means whether or not the model, well, the model is a decent fit to the data or not. So in the next exercise, we are to compute the residuals manually using equation 3, so this equation. So let's do that carefully. And there are also some, I just want to say, there's also some exercises on residuals in the extra math exercises, and some are exercise set. So please do those. Well, so we're now to compute what, we could just get the residuals out of this LM object fit2. Now we are to compute the residuals manually. So we first need PTI log wage, which is the y, and then we take minus y hat. So now we make our y hat, which is then fit2 QF 1 plus fit2 QF times PTY GL. Actually, we could just take this, copy it down here. So let's do that. And then take this one and multiply it, and remember to change the number. So this is 2 times, and this is number 3, and then we multiply this, but we remove the I because that's only something we need inside the LM function. So multiply this one. This is the fourth one. And here is number 5, and this is number 6. Multiply and remove, and then we get y hat. So now we can take y minus y hat, We call this U hat. So these are the residuals, and now we are to make sure that we did the same thing here as the LM object is doing up here. So then we can have this plot, and we can use the points function. So then what we need on the x-axis is the same, and then we take U hat. Let's make them into another color. Okay, so we see this plot. Now we run this point, so they are a bit different, which means that we probably did something wrong somewhere. So let's try to understand where we did something wrong. So that is let's see. So this is fit2 residuals on this model, and then we did so that's fit equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I remember what it is. Let's run summary. I think let's run summary on fit2. So here we see what's going on. The numbering is a bit messed up. So this what we call number, let's see, what we call number 5 here is number 6 here. So it seems like we must take number 5. Is that correct? Yes. And then number 6. So let's try it one more time to see if we now get, because the green points are supposed to lie exactly above the black points. I run this. Here it is. And we do this, and we're good. Okay, so I mean, when you do mistakes and things are not the way they are supposed to be, go through your code carefully, and you'll most probably find the mistake and you can correct it. Okay, so I'll continue project 13 in the next couple of videos.